ladies, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another holiday makeup tutorial, but this one is going to be a lot more casual and laid back. It still has a little bit of holiday sparkle, but it's a lot more subdued than my other holiday looks. I think this look is perfect for anybody that likes to get a little bit dolled up before they come downstairs to open presents because their mother wants to take pictures at the crack of dawn. Also, if you're not doing anything too fancy, you're just staying home but you want to glam up a little bit for Christmas or Christmas Eve, I think this look is perfect. It's got just a little bit of a touch of holiday glam, but it's very simple, easy, nice and natural, neutral. Just perfect for anything you're going to wear or do. I think it's absolutely fabulous. Also, we're using all affordable products in this video except for my brows, but I can't give up my brow wiz, that's just life. But yeah, if it's not drugstore, then it's like ColourPop or Makeup Geek or something really, really affordable that you can find online. How are you guys liking my JLo fur? It's like a big cardigan with like a fur thing and I'm in love with it. I love JLo, she's my spirit animal. But yeah, I won't ramble on too much longer. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Thank you all so much for watching and I love you and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey ladies, so we're going to start off by filling in our eyebrows. This is obviously optional, but you guys know brows are my lifestyle that I choose. So I'm just going to quickly fill them in. Well, not quickly, but I definitely sped it up in this video so you guys didn't have to watch the whole thing. But yeah, brows are on. Now we're going to move on to the eyes. I'm first going to lay down a piece of tape at the corner of each eye, just because when you wake up Christmas morning, you're probably very disoriented, and why not help yourself get some cleaner makeup? So yeah, I'm gonna prime my lids with the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. Just rub that in with my fingers. I would usually use my next one, but it broke, so meh. But yeah, now I'm going to move on to Peach Smoothie on an E40 brush. I would usually use Creme Brulee, but since it's like a cozy, casual look, I wanted to do something a little bit softer and lighter, so I chose Peach Smoothie as my transition color. And then I'm going to go in with this shade called Latte on an E25 brush. We're basically going to concentrate this on the outer corner and then blend it into the inner corner. So you're gonna pack most of the color on the outer corner and then kind of fade it in. So it adds some depth but not too much darkness to the eye. Now I'm going to quickly highlight my brow bone with Shimma from Makeup Geek. And yeah, this is the best highlight shade ever. So you're just going to put that on an E55 brush and highlight that brow bone. It's beautiful. Now I'm going to take this ColourPop eyeshadow in the shade Mittens on this Buff and Blend brush from Sigma. And we're basically just going to buff and blend this onto the outer third of the eye. So not just that outer V, you're really just going to take it on that outer corner and kind of fade it in towards the middle of the lid. When you put this color on a brush, it's a lot lighter than it looks in the pan. Now we're going to take this ColourPop shadow, which is called Lovely, and I first started packing it on with my finger, but then I realized I wanted it to be a lot more metallic and shimmery, so I laid down a little bit of this Too Faced Shadow Insurance glitter glue, and that just made it like transform the eyeshadow. So I laid that down and then I packed it on top, and it made it way more glittery and metallic and just a lot more pigmented. So I definitely recommend laying down something like the glitter glue if you want it to be as shiny as I wanted it. And then you're going to make sure that you blend those two shades together. So I just took my Buff and Blend brush again and kind of just lightly brushed it between the colors. Now I'm going to do a little bit of winged liner with my NYX liquid liner. This is also optional, but I love me a wing liner, so I decided to do just a thin one, not as dramatic as I would usually do, but still wanted something to define my eyes. And then I popped on these red Cherry WSP Lashes, also optional, but we know I love my falsies, so I pop them on, especially for videos. I like to wear them. So now I'm going to move on to my face. Going to start by priming with the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur, put that in my T-zone to cover my pores, and then I took the Lumi primer and put that on the rest of my face to kind of illuminate, brighten up my skin, make it look less dull, because the foundation we're using is pretty matte, so I wanted to brighten it up. And yeah, the foundation we're using is the NYX Invincible Fullest Coverage Foundation. This was my first time trying it, and I have to say I really liked it. It lasted a really long time on my skin, so I buffed that into my skin with my F80 brush from Sigma. Then I went on to highlighting and concealing with my NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. It takes me forever to conceal, but I tried to speed it up as much as possible. So you know, I put it under my eyes, down the center of my face, and then I blended it all out with my beauty blender that I desperately need to clean, but I ran out of my beauty blender solid, so I gotta go pick up another one of those. But yeah, I'm just blending that all out with my beauty blender. Then I'm taking my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder on my Real Techniques contour brush and just setting that concealer in place so it doesn't crease or move around and all that good stuff. Now to bronze my face, we're gonna take the NYX Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer on this tulip brush. We're not really doing any contouring, we're really just warming up the skin and adding a little bit of shape, but not really a full-on contour because this is a softer look that we're going for. So we're really just gonna bronze up the whole face. Now I'm gonna take this blush by NYX called Bittersweet on a large angled contour brush. Just pop that on the cheeks. It's a really beautiful color, really just warms up the skin without adding anything too bright. Now to highlight, I'm taking my NYX illuminator in the shade Ritualistic, which is a gorgeous like white gold highlight, very similar to like NARS Albatross. I'm just putting that on with my Real Techniques setting brush. Now I'm going to take that mitten shade again and just lightly run it along the lower lash line. This is going to add some definition to the eyes, but not anything too dark, or I don't know, it's just going to add a light definition. And then I'm also going to add the NYX Wonder Pencil on my waterline, just to brighten up the eyes and bring some light to that waterline. So we're just quickly lining the eyes, and then I'm going to take that NYX illuminator again and just pop that on the inner corner to highlight the eye some more. Then I just pop some mascara on my lower lashes to finish up the eyes, and then once that is done, we will move on to the lips. I'm first going to line them with my NYX lip liner in the shade Rose, which is a really pretty, just basic pink color. So you really just want to outline your lips. You don't have to fill them in or anything unless you want to. You actually don't really even need to do this step. I just did it for the video so my lips looked a little bit more defined, but it's up to you if you want to do this step. But yeah, I'm just lining the outside of my lips, and then the color that we're going to put on our lips is the ColourPop Lippy Sticks in the shade Bound, which is a really nice kind of nudie baby pink. It's coming off more baby pink than it is nude on camera, but it's really beautiful. These ColourPop Lippy Sticks are phenomenal. They smell good, they taste good, they just feel so amazing on the lips. And once you do that, you're basically done with the look. I hope you guys like this. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.